Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at the Polynesian Resort and we are playing Pin Bingo, and we're tackling all the pin boards and pin trading cast members that sit around the Magic Kingdom Resort area. We're also headed into the park.
Oh Lord.
And joining us today is everyone's favorite co-host, Tony.
So I am super excited aside from this heat that
Oh,
is here in
it's so
Florida, and
hot.
I always complain about the heat.
Yeah.
But I am super excited because this time it is all Disney princess pins.
Yeah.
So I am super excited. I'm glad that I came.
Yeah, you're glad you came.
Aside from this heat. But we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, full board bingo is always the goal. If we get full board bingo, we can buy whatever we want with no price limit. Regular bingo, a cute little something, but we always strive for full board bingo. Now, Tony, go ahead and read us off the pins we're looking for today.
All right, so on the B line, we're looking for Ariel Pin, Cinderella Pin, Tiana Pin, Prince Pin, and Max Pin. On the I aisle, we're looking for Snow White Pin, Jasmine Pin, Pascal Pin, Ariel's Sister Pin, and Princess Teacup Pin. On the N aisle, we're looking for Mulan Pin, Merida Pin, Anna Pin, and Chip Pin.
We have our free spot in the middle,
For
too.
the G. I had to think about that. We're looking for Crown Pin, Aurora Pin, Castle Pin, Princess Cell Phone Pin. Oh, that's going to be hard.
I know.
And Jacques or Gus
Gus.
Pin. And then on the O aisle, we're looking for Belle Pin, Miko Pin, Gemstone Pin, Flounder Pin, and an Olaf Pin. I think that Gemstone one's going to be hard too.
You think so? I haven't seen one in a while, but hopefully
Yeah,
we can
I
spot
think so.
them.
And Pascal is probably going to be hard.
The Pascal too might be a bit of an
might be
issue.
hard.
Now, most of the pins that we put on the list today are going to be Boo Boo Kitty. So we did bring with us a ton of Boo Boo Kitty pins. Now, the rules, you can do 2 trades at a board, 2 trades with a pin trading cast member. That's the rule across pin trading here at Walt Disney World. We will accept help from friends who watch. So if a friend who watches spots us and they have something that we need, we can definitely do the trade to help us with pin bingo. And the goal, full board. So
A full board.
full board bingo.
Hopefully we get to accomplish this. I mean, I already saw a couple that are going to be hard, but we will make it happen.
We will make it happen. Now, today's video is sponsored by the Pin Trading app, so take it away, sponsored Kevin. Today's video is sponsored by the Pin Trading app. We know the Pin Trading app. We love the Pin Trading app. The app is designed to help pin traders identify pins, so you can scan a pin and then it'll pull it up, and you can also take a look at the estimated value. You can also see what other pins are a part of that set, and you can also search the real-time eBay listings. The app also allows you to keep track of your ever-growing collection, so you can have different folders for all your different pin collections. So I have a folder dedicated to all of my Zootopia pins, and now I never have to wonder which one I have because they're all documented right here on the app. The newest feature is the Explore feature. So if you click the little search button, you can take a look at pins from all different parks, trending pins, pins that were currently released, and you can also use the search feature like I just searched for Zootopia pins. Now, the Pin Trading app is available for the iPhone, and ladies and gentlemen, the app has officially released for Android. So you can download the app on the App Store or the Google Play Store. So hooray, it's finally available for Android users. Now, it is a subscription base. It's $14.99 a month or $39.99 for the full year. There's also a free option. So when you have the free option, they allow you 20 scans, and with those scans, you can add pins to your collection in your trader folder, and then after that 20 you will have to upgrade. If you want to continue to use the free option, all of the Explore features are free for you to use. You just won't be able to add any pins into your collection. You will have to upgrade for those. But Pin Trading app is officially out on all platforms. Hooray, super excited. And there are many more things coming to the Pin Trading app. I did get a sneak peek, and I'll share with you as soon as I get the green light from the creators. It's gonna be really cool. Now, a huge thank you to the Pin Trading app for sponsoring today's video. Now back to you, Kevin. All right, so thank you so much, sponsored Kevin, and thank you once again to the Pin Trading app for sponsoring today's video. And the Pin Trading app is available for Android now, and there are some really awesome updates that are coming out, so I'm super excited, and I'll keep you all updated once they are released. Now, we are gonna head to the main lobby area because that's where we can find all of our pin boards. So here we are at the main area of the Polynesian Resort. We're gonna pop inside. We do have 3 pin boards on our first level, and then we have some more on the second level. So let's start downstairs. So we made it into the Polynesian. Our first pin board is gonna be right here on our right. We do have the DVC counter. So here's a look at our first pin board. Now we did some scanning already. We don't see any princess pins right away. And then we also need like a crown. There's no crown. There's no sidekicks here that we could use for pin bingo. There is a real deal banana peel though. The Constance Bride from Haunted Mansion. I did bring some real deal banana peels, and we have been trying to swap out some of our hidden Disneys. So I say Stitch Cupcake?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I like that. And then we really don't have anything here. There's no Jasmine, there's no Merida. There is nothing for pin bingo. Not a castle. Yeah. Ariel's sister. None. All right, well, at least we got this, though. No luck at our first pin board. Now we're going to pop into the boutique, which is the gift shop in here. Hopefully, we've got something for bingo here. So here's a look at the pin board inside the boutique. Right away, we do have Snow White's Baby Daddy, which counts for our Prince pin. So let's put them right here. And then for that, let's trade away. Let's leave the Belle. I can't use her for my own pin bingo because you can't use what you brought. You gotta find it out in the wild. And then me and Tony were scanning here. We didn't see anything else. There's no castle, no crown, Cinderella, not a lot of princesses on here. Not any princesses on here. Kita, but she's not the gemstone. We need a gemstone. This is technically like the 2026. Yeah, no Merida. No, so it looks like that might be our only one, I hope. But you know, we always miss something on the board. And then the Belle is there, but I just put her down. So, that's it. All right, we only got the one. We did at least get 1 pin. We got Snow White's Baby Daddy, who counts for our prince. And then I did put our free spot there, the Pinocchio. I think we do have some more pin trading cast members in here. Let's see if we could spot any. So no pin trading cast members inside the boutique. We did score 1 thing, so hooray. Now let's walk over to the front desk. They also have a pin board. So here's a look at the pin board at the front desk. And right away, we don't got anything, man. Just kidding, Miss Thing. We got Jasmine here. You know I love to mess with the people. All right, Jasmine's going down. And for Jasmine, let's put Stitch Lock. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything else? Tony, lock in.
Nothing.
Do you see Ariel?
No.
Do you see Snow White?
No.
Do you see Mulan?
No.
A crown?
No.
Belle?
No.
Okay. Cinderella?
No.
Merida?
No.
Aurora?
No.
Miko. Vecna Miko. Come on.
Nope.
Okay. Tiana?
No.
Pascal?
Nope.
A castle. And the castle will be like tiny in the background. It counts as a castle?
No.
None. Okay, how about the gemstone?
No.
Okay, Ariel's sister?
No.
Anna?
No.
Princess Cell Phone?
No.
Flounder?
No.
Max?
No.
The dog?
No.
Princess Teacup?
No.
Got a teapot, but it's not a princess. Chip? Jacques or Gus Gus? Olaf?
Nope.
Sometimes these little silver ones, there's a Olaf candy apple one, so keep your eyes peeled for one that looks like Olaf. Alrighty, looks like we only got 1 here, so we can go ahead and keep moving. Here at the front desk, we also spotted a pin trading cast member. Now, we don't have anything for pin bingo here, but there is a real deal banana peel, which is nice. We're all done with the lower level. We only scored 2 pins for bingo. Let's head upstairs. We have Moana's Mercantile, which has a pin board. We also have the Kona Cafe, and then upstairs at the Ohana check-in booth, they have a pin board as well. So we got 3 more shots here at the Polynesian. So we're on the second level. Behind me is the Ohana booth. No pin board right now, but she did reassure us that Moana Mercantile definitely has theirs, and so does Kona Cafe. So let's start here at Moana Mercantile. So here's a look at the pin board in Moana Mercantile. We have a few options here. There is Tiana, there's also Merida, and there's also Flounder. And this is a real deal banana peel, but we don't need this for any of our challenges. So we'll save that for the next person. I didn't put Rapunzel on the bingo card, but that's fierce. Flounder is probably going to be hard to find, so I say we take him now. And then it's between Merida and Tiana.
Merida's going to be harder to find.
I feel like I see Merida a lot. And then Tiana, I think last time Tiana was on our bingo card, we had a really hard time finding Tiana. But, oh gosh, what do we do?
You love Tiana?
No, I'm serious. Like, it was really hard to find Tiana. And I feel like we could potentially find this inside Magic.
All right.
But then what if I grab this one, she's going to go missing and then she's going to show up everywhere. So it's kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't situation here, you know? Should we just do Merida?
Yeah.
Because we could potentially run into a friend who watches
And
who has Tiana. Okay, Merida it is. Okay, so those are our two. Now I know some of you are like, well, Tony's there, have him trade. That's cheating. We're not doing that. Two, and that's it. Okay, so let's put down our Merida here. We're also going to put down our Flounder, who is here. And then we need to trade 2 away. Both Boo Boo Kitties. Let's do a... Oh, there's already that lock on there. We don't have this lock here. So we'll put that right there. And put down Miss Daisy. Nerd Daisy. Is she here already? No. Okay. Very nice. That's a good one on here. Yeah. So Moana Mercantile was a hit. An absolute hit. Now we are going to cross over to Kona Cafe. They also have a pin board. I hope the Tiana's just sitting there. Because now that I have that feeling in my tummy like, oh man, I should have taken Tiana, but maybe she'll come back around. We might get lucky. Where did you get that?
I always find a little snack somewhere.
Somewhere. That's crazy. Okay, so here's Kona Cafe, and the pin board is always sitting like right at the sushi bar area. Just talk to the cast member before you walk inside. Let them know you're gonna go take a look at the pin board. Okay, so here's a look at the pin board. Ding, ding, ding. We have 2 pins here that we can use. I see Ariel's sister. Hello. Okay, Ariel's sister right here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we also have a Snow White. All right, Snow White. Perfection. Now, what are we giving up? Okay, a watermelon. Beautiful. Is she here already? No, we're good. And then let's do, oh wait, Jack is, oh wait, actually it's a different Jack, so we're good. Can't leave duplicate pins. These are definitely not the same. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, and Kona's Cafe was a hit. So fate has been restored. I was a little scared there when our first pin board wasn't a hit, but we're making some progress. We're definitely making some progress. We are 2 away from our first bingo, so Pascal and the Princess Teacup. And then we're 3 away from a diagonal, which is Max, Aurora, and Belle. So that's a wrap on the Polynesian. We're now walking over to the DVC Tower, the new one. We got 2 pin boards there. Here's what we're looking like. We're doing okay.
It's a little sparse.
I mean, we didn't hit every board, but I feel like we're definitely getting full board bingo today for sure. So here we are at the Polynesian Tower. We're gonna pop inside, take a look at the pin board at the Wailulu Bar, and also the little front desk. We made it inside. The air conditioning is so incredible in here. My gosh, but let's start over here at the front desk. So here's a look at one of the pin boards, and ding, 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 the one we were most nervous about, the cell phone. So we're definitely taking that. And then let's trade away, let's do Trinabog Tie. Yeah, we'll do that one. Well, ding, ding, ding went the trolley. The one we were so nervous about, we got. Well done, well done. So Princess cell phone is right here.
And that one you gotta get while you have it, because you don't know.
Oh yeah, these are so hard to find now. Like so hard to find. That's the thing about Boo Boo Kitties. They're like always on rotation, so it's like, you know, some of them are getting harder and harder to find. Now we are just 1 away from our first bingo. We gotta get Anna. And then we have our first bingo. So we do have another pin board in here. It's gonna be the Wailulu Bar, which is right here. Now, in the morning, the pin board's gonna be at the bar area. And then once it shifts to afternoon, the pin board moves right in here. So here's a look at our next pin board. We do have a crown here. This is the Queen of Hearts, but right? This is the Queen of Hearts crown? But it's a crown nonetheless. So we're definitely taking this crown pin right here. For that crown, let's do Trinabog Watch. Is he here already? Nope, we're good. Perfect, so we're gonna put that one right there. And then we did scan. They have a Pocahontas, but Pocahontas is not on our bingo card. And there's really nothing else here. So at least we got 1. No gemstone either, right? No Anna, no Olaf. All right, 1 is still a win. Thank you so much. So the DVC Tower was a hit. We did in fact score the cell phone. So, oh, and the crown. So we got 2 here. Very nice. Now we are going to start walking over to the Grand Floridian. We're going to pop into the DVC Villas first because they do have a pin board there by the Mary Poppins Fountain with all the penguins. We learned about that when we did our staycation at the Grand Floridian, which Tony did not attend. You missed a good one too.
All right.
You missed a good one.
Way to rub it in.
So here we are at the Grand Floridian DVC Villas. Shout out to that car for ruining my shot. How you doing? So we're in the lobby of the DVC Villas. There's the Mary Poppins fountain with all the beautiful penguins. It's on. It's super cute. And then our pin board is just going to be right here at the front desk. Okay, so here's a look at the pin board. Did some scanning. We definitely don't have anything here for our bingo card. So let's head to the main area of the Grand Floridian. So no luck at the DVC Villas here at the Grand Floridian. Let's start heading to the front desk. You think it's gonna happen for us?
What?
Full board?
I don't know.
I feel like when we played before, we knocked it out of the park
But
in these
time,
areas.
For some reason, I think maybe princes are becoming popular and everybody's just grabbing them.
Yeah, everybody loves the princesses. Okay, now if at least a regular bingo, and I'll be happy.
Right.
Then we can open up like a blind box
little
or something.
blind box
yeah,
or something.
yeah. So we arrived here at the main area of the Grand Floridian, but as we're walking in, we ran into a family that watches, and look what we got! Look what we got! Ariel and a castle. So we can go ahead and remove that one. Shout out to that family. Thank you guys so much. And our castle right here. And then I did trade away other hidden Disney, so fantastic. Did we get a bingo yet? Oh, we're one away. That Olaf and Anna.
Right here. Yep. Okay.
Okay, let's head inside. So here's a look at the pin board at the front desk, and ding, ding,
There's
ding.
3.
There's 3 that we could use here. Oh, ding, ding, ding. They got a match. Oh
they?
man, yeah. Okay, Pascal right off the gate. We have to take Pascal, and then we're gonna take Anna because that will give us our first bingo.
What about? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Gemstone, I can only do 2 trades out of board.
Okay.
Gemstone's on the list, but I don't know if we'll find Anna again.
Well.
And we got to get our first bingo at least, which ding, ding, ding,
Ding.
we officially have our first bingo. Now let's go ahead and leave some pins behind. Okay, let's do this Jasmine and Aladdin one. Okay, and then you're gonna put down Lucifer. Oh wow, you had one job, Diva, one job. Oh man, I hope we see these again.
Oh wait, there's double.
That's what I'm saying. Ding, 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 they got a match.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
That means
we scored 2.
That it's there.
It's there. It's out and about. And we got our first bingo. So our next stop is going to be Curiousers Clothers. Let's see if we've got a pin trading cast member here. So we did have a pin trading cast member in there. Lanyard. We don't film the lanyards, but they didn't have anything. So let's see if the Sandy Cove Gifts and Sundries has a pin trading cast member. Sandy Cove did not have any pin trading cast members right now. They do sometimes, so if you're in the area, make sure you check there as well. Now, next up, we do have the DVC counter, which is close to 1900 Park Fair, so just right down this little hallway. 1900 Park Fair is right here, and then our pin board is right at the DVC counter. So here's a look at the DVC counter pin board. No Tiana, no Aurora, no Mulan, no Gemstone, no Miko, no Olaf, Jacques or Gus Gus, Max, Princess Teacup, there's a teapot, but it's not a princess, there's a shoe, but that is Jasmine's shoe, which we already got our Jasmine pin. All right, there's nothing here. Nothing at the DVC. Let's see if we've got a pin trading cast member at 1900 Park Fair. So we popped into 1900 Park Fair. They did have a pin trading cast member. I didn't film it, my bad, but she had a trivia, and the question was to name 5 Disney films where the character's name is in the title. We said Aladdin, Bambi, Bolt, Mulan, and Moana. And then we ended up getting a Disney Ducky. I traded away a 2026 Hidden Disney, so sweet. Now, I think it's time to head upstairs. Well, maybe the Grand Floridian Cafe will have a pin trading cast member.
Maybe.
Doesn't hurt to check. Let's take a look. No pin board, no pin trading cast member at the Grand Floridian Cafe. Now we can start heading upstairs. We do have a pin board at M Mouse Mercantile. Okay, so here's M Mouse Mercantile. Let's pop inside, take a look at this pin board. Here's a look at the pin board. We do have some princesses on the board, but we don't need them for our bingo card. There's no teacups, Chip, Jack Gus Gus, Olaf. None that we could use for bingo here. Nothing inside M Mouse Mercantile, and that is a wrap on the Grand Floridian. So we're going to take the monorail over to the Magic Kingdom and hopefully finish off there. All right, we got impeccable timing. We walked outside and the monorail just pulled up and it is empty. We got a whole little car to ourselves. It's very nice, very nice. All right, so we made it to the Magic Kingdom. Let's scan into the park, and then we're gonna head to the wheelchair rental first. But before we scan in, let's just review what we're still missing here. We need Mulan, Belle, Cinderella, Aurora, Miko, Tiana, a gemstone, Max, Princess Teacup, Chip, Jacques, Gus, Olaf. All right, let's see if we can find any of them here at the Magic Kingdom. All right, we made it into the park. First stop, wheelchair rental. All right, so here's a look at the pin board. Do we have anything? A Mulan, Belle, Cinderella, Aurora? No. Gemstone, Tiana, Max, Princess Teacup. No, I don't think so. We do not have anything here. All right, let's keep moving. Nothing at the wheelchair rental. Now let's check the stroller rental. Hopefully their pin board is available. All right, so here's a look at the pin board. We did some pre-scanning, and we don't have a match, but this one's pretty cool. I've never seen the Evil Queen vinylmation. That's really, really cool. All right, we gotta keep moving. No luck at the stroller rental. We're gonna head over to City Hall. That is where they have the guest services, and they do have a pin board. So here's a look at the pin board, and we did some scanning with the cast member. We do not have anything for a bingo card here. So let's keep on moving. No luck at City Hall, but shout out to the cast member who was really trying to help us. Truly appreciate it. Now we're gonna cross over to Town Square Theater. We got 3 pin boards here, one at Tony's Restaurant, another one at the Photo Pass, and then another one where they do the engraving of the Mickey ears and where they sell all the merch. So we have 3 shots right here. So we made it inside. We're gonna start at Tony's Town Square first. So here's a look at the pin board. Ran into friends who watch, and one of them said that their friend was pin trading and they thought this was the shower head, and it's so now I can't unsee it, the shower head. All right, we did some pre-scanning. I don't think we have anything here for a pin bingo. There's no Miko, there's no Aurora, Belle, Mulan, or Cinderella. Max, Princess Teacup. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, let's go take a look at the next. Nothing at Tony's, but shout out to the cast member Jim, who's always super nice. He's always very, very nice anytime we show up to that pin board. Now, we do have another one here at the Photo Pass, so let's see if we've got anything for our bingo card. All right, so here's a look at the pin board at the Photo Pass, and of course, shout out to that family. Oh boy, I don't think we have anything. There's a crown again. Those little silver ones, you gotta keep checking because there's an Olaf in that silver, but he's not here right now.
I don't know the bingo they have.
If we get full board bingo, we get to buy whatever we want with no price limit. So we're doing okay, but I would love to finish this here at the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. All right, so here's a look at the pin board. No Olaf, no Jacques Gus, Chip, Princess. There's nothing. There is nothing here. Oh man, there is a Maximus though. All right, we gotta keep moving. All right, and no luck inside Town Square Theater. Let's head into the Emporium here on Main Street, USA, and take a look at, oh what, they changed what?
The castle.
Oh yeah, they painted it back. You haven't been here that long?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah,
looks great.
She's back.
It looks fabulous.
Yeah, she looks iconic. All right, come on, Emporium. Give us something for our bingo card. All right, so here's a look at the pin board inside the Emporium. And look at this. This is one of those Boo Boo Kitties that they sell right on 192, that it's like the Princess Pop plus the teacup sidekick. I say we take this as our Princess Teacup because it's my game, my rules. So we're taking this. And then we did secure another bingo here. So let's go ahead and leave something for that one. Let's do the Shelly May from Duffy and Friends. She's not here already. All right, then do we have anything else here that we could potentially use? Cinderella, Mulan, Aurora, Belle. Those are our 4 main princesses. Oh, well, Tiana too. 5 main princesses that we have to find. Princess Gemstone, no. Max. Nope, oh, Jack and Gus. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're taking that. And that's our 2 right there. You can do 2 trades out of board. No more than that. Mickey. Oh man, I'm glad I spotted that one. I'm sure some of y'all were screaming at the television. It's Jacques and Gus.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Amazing. Boom. So the Emporium pin board was a hit. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't miss this Jock and Gus Gus. Jock and Gus Gus, it's hard to find pins for them.
Together?
Yeah, together. And
Are you sure? Let me see.
Yes, it's Jock and Gus Gus right there.
Or are you just making that up?
Child, open your eyes and realize that this is the pin that was prophesized, okay? That's what we needed. Do not play with me right now. Do not.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You gotta
okay.
find something safe to do. Find something safe to do here in the Magic Kingdom. Because, listen, they roast me almost every single
That's good.
pin bingo, and I want this win. I want this win.
Yeah, it looks good. All right, yeah, it's legit.
All right, all right. Now we do have a second pin board in here. Okay. I think the next find that set should be some of these, or at least like let's see how many of these we can find because these have been popping up just about everywhere. I have the legit one. These are Tokyo. They're so good. Those are Boo Boo Kitty though. Olaf, no. Chip, no. Max, nope. Tiana, Gemstone, Miko. Come on, Miko. No. Okay, you guys, that's a wrap on the Emporium. So that's a wrap on the Emporium. Ding, ding, ding for the Emporium for the Jacques and Gus Gus. And you know what? A ding, ding, ding for me as well for opening my eyes and realize. You know what I mean? Listen, listen. I come through with the money in the garden belt. Let them know we bout that cake straight out the gate. Little Kim was not on the bingo card today. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross over to Main Street Cinema. They have a pin board there. So we're about to take a look at the pin board, but I do want to give more props for this color collection they did. This is a 10 out of 10. They have blue, they have pink, there's yellow over here, orange, the green, the black. This is really well done, and it's such a simple collection, but so effective. Like they did ears, they did Nuimos, they did everything. And I love it. I think this is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, hands down. Whoever was the worker, team member, cast member who put this together, 10's for you, mama. 10's for you. So here's a look at the pin board, and ding, 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 there is Cinderella. So we're taking that one for sure because we need her. And she goes right here. Oop. And then for that one, let's do the mini skull and crossbone one. Okay. And then let's see, do we have Mulan? Do we have Belle? Aurora? Tiana? Gemstone? Max the dog? Chip? Olaf. Okay, one. Not bad. We got one. Ding, ding, ding. We got another princess. It's the perfume bottle. Oh, Cinderella's eye. Look at her. Cinderella. Oh, she see dead people. For sure. For sure. So now we're walking down Main Street, USA. We're passing the bakery, which is also the Starbucks. Sometimes you can spot a pin trading cast member standing outside. We do not have one right now. And it looks like that's a wrap on, well, actually, sometimes Casey's Corner has a pin board, but right now the line is insane, so they probably won't bring it out. Sometimes there's a pin trading cast member here by the ice cream parlor, which, no pin board or pin trading right now. We also have this little plaza too, the Plaza Restaurant. Oh, there's a pin board at the Plaza Restaurant. Come on. All right, so here's a look at the pin board at the Plaza, and ding, 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 ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Vecna Miko. Look at him. Let's look at him because he can't look at us.
Yeah.
He don't got no eyes, honey. He don't got no eyes. All right, so we're putting down this Star Wars one here. I think that's Star Wars. Yeah, get on there. All right, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and place our Vecna Miko, who is January's pin of the month. And he could be potentially pin of the year. So, also, we need to throw up some pins for July. Let's get ahead of the game. We're still in June, but what do you think July should be? Something iconic. What has been really iconic for us this past month? One that we've been clocking a lot.
You already did, Mother Gothel.
Is Mother Gothel? Yeah. She was runner-up last year, but she didn't win, so she, you know what? We'll let the people decide. Mother Gothel should actually be. I'm surprised, yeah. All right, let me know in the comments who should be July's pin of the month. So let's start walking over to Tomorrowland. We have a few pin boards in that area, and hopefully we can finish. I really want to finish this here at the Magic Kingdom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more pins we need to find. It's very much doable. So we're here in Tomorrowland, and we do have a guest experience team, Blue Umbrella, and I can see the pin board. So here's a look at the pin board at the guest experience team. We just missed the Olaf. Cast member told us Olaf was just here. Oh man. And it looks like we don't have anything for our bingo card here. So let's keep moving. And no luck at the guest experience team. We just missed the Olaf. Let's head over to Tomorrowland Launch Depot. That's the gift shop after Space Mountain. They have some Tron merchandise in there, and there's also a pin board. That pin board is like, I feel like I've popped in there lately. They haven't had a pin board, but we gotta check. We're playing pin bingo, baby. No pin board left unpinned. Yeah, a friend who watches gave me that line.
Unpinned?
Yeah. Shout out to you, friend who watches. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our lucky day because Space Mountain is down and we have a row of pin trading cast members. Well, actually, just 2 pin boards. A win is a win. So we got 2 pin boards here, and ding, 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 there is Aurora. We need that diva. So we're gonna take that Aurora there, and then let's trade away. Let's do Sadness. Yeah, she's not on the board. We'll do Sadness. Ladies and gentlemen, we just scored our Aurora, which means we got another double bingo here. We just went here and here. And also, shout out to every single one of those cast members because they were like looking at the boards. They were super friendly. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
You got a triple bingo. 1,
I got a triple
2,
bingo.
3.
And 4 down here.
Oh, wait, and 4.
Yeah, yeah.
So
5, no.
1,
oh, wait, no, sorry.
1 across, 2
Across.
3 across,
4.
across.
Yes.
I mean, down. I'm not across.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, let's pop into Tomorrowland Launch Depot. Take a look at this pin board. So we made it into Tomorrowland Launch Depot. They got a lot of Star Wars merch in here now, which I'm here for. I think I see a new Grogu cup. Come take a look. Look at this for you. Tony is in love with Grogu right now. Oh, I don't know if this is new or returning, because I remember the spoon, but the cup feels new. Isn't that cute?
Could this be a little nugget that they're giving us to maybe do a Mandalorian ride?
They would put it in, they already did in Galaxy's Edge, babe. The Mandalorian and Grogu are in Smuggler's Run right now.
Wait, in Disneyland?
In Disney World. You rode it twice, dear.
No, I'm talking about something here.
No, they wouldn't move a Star Wars related stuff outside of Hollywood Studios. It just wouldn't make sense.
I don't know.
I think they just needed to put anything space futuristic themed here because none of the Tron merch was selling. So that's why you'll randomly see like Baymax, Toy Story even is sometimes in here because Buzz Lightyear. It's very random. Like there's no real flow to the merchandise here. It kind of just feels like, all right, let's just throw this there for this week. You know what I mean? Because then sometimes they have Marvel in here.
Yeah. But,
Not a shading.
no, but you know what I mean? I feel
No, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. All right, now we do have the pin board all the way in the back corner there, so let's take a look. And they also sell blind boxes. There's a Grogu blind box over there. So here's a look at the pin board, and ding, 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 Mulan. We got Mulan, hooray. So we're taking that, putting her right there, and then let's leave behind this vinyl mission here. And then Mulan looks like our only one here. Yep, that's it. All right, and Tomorrowland Launch Depot was a hit. We got our Mulan, hooray. Now we're gonna head over to Star Traders. They've got a pin board there. We need Belle, Tiana, Gemstone, Max, Chip, Olaf, and that's full board bingo. So here's a look at the pin board in Star Traders. Okay, who is this? Lord, I don't even know who that is. Sorry to that man or woman. No Max, no Chip, no Olaf, no Gemstone, no Tiana, and no Belle. Yeah. All right, we see Belle's dad like almost on every single board. This is ridiculous. Alrighty, we're all done in Tomorrowland. We're gonna head into New Fantasyland. Now, I do want to pop over to Storybook Circus area. I don't think Big Top Souvenirs is open yet, but maybe there's a pin trading cast member floating in that area, maybe by Dumbo, hopefully, and then we could start working our way up to Boujou Village Gifts, which is the gift shop next door to Gaston's Tavern. And here is Storybook Circus. We do have a cast member right there, but they're handing out those little pamphlets for the Smellephants. Maybe a pin trading cast member over here by Dumbo. Let's see. No pin trading here in Storybook Circus right now. All right, let's start heading to Boujou Village Gifts. Okay, so here is Gaston's Tavern, and then we do have Bonjour Village Gifts right here on our right. Let's go take a look at the pin board. So here's a look at the pin board in Bonjour Village Gifts. We don't have Max, we don't have Chip, we don't have Olaf, no Gemstone, no Tiana, and no Belle. Bonjour Village Gifts ended up being Bonjour Village Flops. Nothing there. That was good. That was real good. All right, we do have a pin board here at Be Our Guest Restaurant. Let's go take a look. All right, my friends, Be Our Guest Restaurant did not have their pin board.
Did they not say Enchanted Flop?
Yeah, a cast member told us to check Enchanted Tales with Belle, but he wasn't confident that there was a pin board there. He just knew we needed a Belle pin. So I don't think, I'm not gonna walk up that trail either. It's a Belle meet and greet, so I doubt they'll have pins there.
Yeah, Belle.
Belle! We do have a pin board here at the guest experience team, though. We can take a look at this one. Here's a look at the pin board, and yeah, is here. Also, Madam Mim, that is so niche. There's a Zootopia Boo Boo Kitty, super nice. Okay, this is a Boo Boo Kitty. Be careful with your castles. Oh, focus, Belle. Do you have Belle? No. Do we have the gemstone? No. Tiana? Nope. Max, Chip, Olaf. No. All right, let's keep moving. So no luck at the guest experience team, but we did see a really niche Boo Boo Kitty.
Yeah.
That Madam Mim, I've never seen that before. That was pretty cool. Now we are gonna head into 100 Acre Goods, which is the gift shop after the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And they got a pin board there.
Oh.
Yep. And
They always do.
Yeah, they always do. I have a feeling we're gonna find something good in there. The universe is telling me right here, right now. All right, so here's a look at the pin board inside 100 Acre Goods, and ding, 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 we finally found our Olaf. So Tony, go ahead and place. Well done. Minnie with a bob. We love that diva. Okay, Olaf is going here. Chip, do you see Chip? Max the dog. Gemstone, Princess Gemstone. Tiana. And then Belle. Alrighty. So we got our Olaf from 100 Acre Goods, and as we were walking out, we ran into two friends who watch, and they had a real deal banana peel Belle hidden Disney. She's had it for a very long time, so I traded her the chip, I believe, right? From the 2026?
From 2026.
Nice, thank you guys so much, and look at that. Ding, 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 we got our Belle pin. So now we're missing Tiana, Princess Gemstone, Max, and Chip, and that's full board bingo. 4 more pins, and we still have a lot more boards here at the Magic Kingdom.
You have like 4 more boards?
No, we have a lot of boards.
Really?
Yeah, we got all of, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot. So now we're gonna tackle the pin boards in this area by Prince Charming's Carousel. You sometimes get a pin board here at the Princess Fairy Tale Hall. You'll see it out and about. They put pins on a shield. Not available right now, but we do have Sir Mickey's coming up, and they actually have a pin board inside. All right, so here's a look at the pin board. Look, there's a Rapunzel. I can't believe I didn't put Rapunzel on the board. That's so crazy. I still need Tiana. We definitely don't have a Tiana here. We don't have Max the dog. I don't know why I would pick Max. That's insane. Chip, nope. And the Princess Gemstone. Alrighty, we gotta keep moving. All right, and no luck at Sir Mickey's. Why didn't I put Rapunzel? What's wrong with me?
Yeah, you could have gotten some.
Yeah. All right, we can head into Fantasy Fair, which is the gift shop next door to Mickey's PhilharMagic. They have a pin board there. Now here's a look at the pin board in a Fantasy Fair. Snow White's baby daddy. How he doing? Yeah, no Chip, no Max, no Tiana, and no Gemstone. All right, let's keep on moving. So our next pin board is going to be at Memento Mori, and Memento Mori is the gift shop after Haunted Mansion. So let's pop in through this side entrance here, take a look at the pin board. So here's a look at the pin board, and we don't got nothing, but I did just find this awesome Star Wars pin on there, and I put down this little Donald one. But we don't have anything for our bingo card. Nothing for our bingo card, but a win is a win. We got a really cool Star Wars pin. Now we're gonna pop into Harbor House, see if they've got any. Oh, I see a pin board right out front. Let's go. All right, and here's the pin board at Harbor House. Pre-scanned, we don't have Max, we don't have Chip, we don't have Tiana, and we don't have a Gemstone. Alrighty, no luck at Harbor House, and now we're in Liberty Square. So we're gonna go to Liberty Square ticket office. We have 2 pin boards there, and then we're also gonna pop into Ye O Christmas Shop because they also have a pin board there. So let's start here at Liberty Square ticket office. Again, we got 2 pin boards here. So here's a look at the pin board. So you have one at the Photo Pass. Shout out to that family. And All right, there is nothing here. So let's go take a look at the next. So here's a look at the second pin board here. We got some princesses, but none that we need. Also, Zootopia, Boo Boo Kitty. Yeah, there's no Max, no Chip, no Tiana, no Gemstone. All right, let's keep on moving. Let's go ahead and cross the street and pop into Ye-O Christmas Shop. Oh, the parade is out? Oh, then we really got to move. All right, here's a look at the pin board in Ye-O Christmas Shop. And we do not have anything for our bingo card. There is a chip, but I need the other chip, not this chip. Okay, let's keep moving. So we're making our way over to Frontier Trading Post, but ding, 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 we've got a pin board here at the Disney Vacation Club. All right, so here's a look at the pin board at the DVC. We don't have anything for our bingo card, but we do have a really cool Stitch. This might be Loungefly or Box Lunch. It's pretty neat. Stitch always trades well. We'll save them for the next person, though. Do you mind if I show your pin pad as well? Yeah. We also have a pin trading cast members pin pad. And all right, nothing for our bingo card. Thank you. Okay, so our next stop is Frontier Trading Post. They do have a pin board outside, but that's actually the Cool Kids Summer pin board, so kids only. We do have to pop inside. All right, so here's a look at the pin board. Did some scanning. We don't have Tiana, we don't have Max, we don't have Chip, and we don't have our Gemstone. All right. Well, Frontier Trading Post didn't have anything for our bingo card. We can now start heading over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We have a pin board at Critter Co-op, and then we also have a pin board at the exit of the attraction where you can pick up your photo. So maybe we'll have some luck there. And here we are at Critter Co-op. Let's pop inside and hopefully find something for our bingo card. All right, so here's a look at the pin board inside Critter Co-op. And look, another Jack and Gus Gus, which we already got ours, so hooray. We still need Max, Chip, and Tiana, and our Gemstone. And it looks like we don't got it here. Nothing inside Critter Co-op. We're gonna start heading towards the back of Tiana's Bayou Adventure and go to the photo pass counter. Take a look at that board. All right, so here's a look at the pin board inside Tiana's Bayou General. And nothing. Yeah, we got nothing. All right, let's head to the next. So no luck at Tiana's. So let's start heading to Pirates. We do have a pin board there, and then we do have a few in the Adventureland area. And then that's it for the Magic Kingdom, but we still have the Contemporary Resort, so. I know, it's so hot. All right, so we're on our way to Pirates, but we did spot another guest experience team. They don't have any of our final pins, but the cast member did give us a Tiana sticker as a consolation prize, so a win is a win. A win is a win. So no luck at the guest experience team. Let's check Pirates gift shop. All right, so here's a look at the pin board inside Pirates. Tiana? Nope. Max the dog.
You know what I would do? I would change the
Nope.
another crown.
Another crown?
Prettier crown.
Oh, you want to switch the crowns? We can. So we'll take this one, swap for this one. All right.
Just a prettier.
Just for you, Tony. Just for you. I did that just for you. And I took a little piece of the board too, my bad. All right, we don't have anything. No Chip, no Max, no Gemstone, no Tiana. And no luck at Pirates. Okay, so we do have Aloha Isle, which is coming up, and sometimes there's a pin trading pineapple out there. Hopefully it's available. We also have another refreshment cart by Princess Jasmine's Meet and Greet, so maybe. All right, so here's Aloha Isle refreshments. You would sometimes see a pin trading cast member standing out front here with the little pineapple. Don't see him right now, but we do have Princess Jasmine and Aladdin's Meet and Greet, and there should be a pin board here. Here's a look at the pin board at the refreshment cart by Aladdin and Jasmine's Meet and Greet. Tony, you said you scanned, right? You didn't see anything? All right, so if we walk away and there was something on here, you're taking accountability for this one. All right, oh my gosh, a match? A match. So nothing there. Let's go take a look at the pin board at the guest experience team, which is right behind me. Okay, so pin board there was a wash. They didn't have anything. I didn't film it because the cast member was like writing something down right next to the pin board, and I didn't want to ask him and then him have to move. So nothing there. We do have another one coming up. Oh, I think sometimes Sunshine Tree Terrace has a pin board. Let's check there. So here's a look at the pin board at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. And I don't see Tiana, I don't see Max, I don't see Chip, and I don't see a Gemstone. So our final pin board here at the Magic Kingdom is going to be at Bawana Bob's. All right, so here's a look at the pin board, and none. All right, that's a wrap on Magic Kingdom. All right, so that's a wrap on. Well, hold on now. I do see another guest experience team. We got one more pin board here, and then we can start walking to the Contempo. All right, here's a look at our final pin board here in the Magic Kingdom. And we don't got it, friends. Alrighty. And here we are at our final stop, Disney's Contemporary Resort. So we're gonna start on the lower level first. We do have a pin board at the front desk, and also Steakhouse 71 has a pin board as well. So here's a look at the pin board at the front desk, and I checked with the cast member. She was helping me out. We didn't see a Tiana, a Max, a Chip, or the Gemstone. So let's head to Steakhouse 71. So our next stop is Steakhouse 71. Let's go see if the pin board is available. Look at all the pictures of Walt, Grandpa Walt building Walt Disney World. We love Grandpa Walt. All right, and it looks like we don't have any pin boards here at Steakhouse 71 right now. So we're now on the third level here at the Contemporary. We do have a pin board at the DVC counter, which is right there. And then also the Contempo Cafe will sometimes have a pin board. And we're also gonna check Chef Mickey's as well. And then here in the center, we have Fantasia. And then Fantasia Market also has one as well. So here's a look at the pin board at the DVC counter. And we don't have anything for a bingo card. Let's check Contempo Cafe. They sometimes have a pin board like right at the register. This one's a little 50-50 as well. And it looks like, yeah, they don't have their pin board right now. It's always sitting at like this register here. All right, let's check Chef Mickey's. Nope, and I can already tell there is gonna be no pin board here at Chef Mickey's either. All right, also, I really wanna eat at Chef Mickey's one day. It's really quiet, so there's no like servings right now. There's one a little bit later for dinner time. All right, let's check Fantasia Market next. The pin board's always sitting right in the center of the store. All right, here's a look at the pin board in Fantasia Market. Oh my God, look, from Cars. These are, I believe, Real Deal Banana Peel. I think these come from like Paris or something. Don't quote me though. No Tiana? No Max?
No.
There's a Max in this bone set.
Yeah.
That's why I put them on the board. I thought we would find them. All right, no Gemstone either?
Nope.
Okay. All right, and our final stop is the market. Now, we still need 4 more pins. It could happen here. There could be 2 on a board and then 2 on a pin trading cast member's pin pad. So I guess let's find out. All right, and here is our final pin board of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, we don't got it. All right, look, another phone. Can you believe it? All right, my friends, so that was our final pin board, which means we did not get full board bingo. We missed it by 4. We still needed Tiana, Max, Chip, and the Princess Gemstone. So that's what our board is looking like. We didn't do too bad though, and me catching that Gus was probably my best.
The highlight.
Yeah, my best move out of any pin bingo video. Hopefully we didn't miss any, but if we did, Tony was also here, so he's taking 51% of the blame. Yeah, because every time I'm like editing, I see it on the pin board, and I'm like, they're gonna let me have it. Yeah. So I already, yeah. And there are people who scream at their TVs. I saw a comment the other day that someone screamed at their TV while they were watching with their mom, and they scared their mama.
But not when I'm filming though. Not when I'm with you.
Oh yeah, we've missed while we were together.
No.
Oh yeah, we always missed. Now, we didn't get full board bingo, but we did get a few bingos, which means we get to get a prize. And I picked up that prize while we were at Magic Kingdom. So me and Tony, when we were inside Tomorrowland Launch Depot, I told you they sell blind boxes there, and they have these adorable little Grogu boxes. And Tony is in such a Grogu era because he's watching The Mandalorian right now. So I was like, you know what, let's get a box. So here's a look at the options that you could get. Tony's gonna join us in just a second. The one that I want the absolute most is the one that's on the front package with the cookies. You know I love it. I love a cookie, love a cracker, love a cracker, love a cookie. And we got to try these actual cookies in Galaxy's Edge. So I really want this one right here. Tony, why don't you come on over to my show and join us for the opening of the Grogu boxes. And then you gotta let the people know who you want. So who do you want from this blind box?
Well, hold on. Let me make sure I got no lettuce on my teeth.
Oh yeah, we did just have lunch right now.
Oh.
Contempo Cafe, all their food is so good here.
So
who do you want?
I do want, I would be happy if I got the Force Meditation Grogu.
Oh, where he's on the rock?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that bottom one?
Or the Tea Realm.
Okay.
Or the Gluttonous Octopus, because I feel like that's just giving me
Yeah, you remember
gluttony.
that when he went to the thing and the octopus attacked his face?
Yeah.
So that's that little guy. And then they do have the new like Mandalorian and Grogu. He's got his little shield on, the Mandalorian shield. See him?
The one on the top?
Yeah.
Under the Beskar mantle?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm not into... I like the energy boost one.
That's the one that
you
I want, the cookie one. All right, you go first since you
right,
picked it.
let's do-
And thanks for helping me with Pin Bingo.
No
Ooh,
problem.
there's a secret as well.
Oh, there is a secret.
There is a secret as well.
There's a secret Grogu, but I really want the Force meditation, so that's what we're going for.
Okay. Remember, there's a card in here. Don't
Right.
look at the card.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
This I'm excited for.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you're now watching The Mandalorian.
And
It's
now
so
you gotta,
awesome.
now I understand everything better and the world's better.
Yeah.
All of the things.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she looks fat.
You wanted the meditation one.
All right.
Force meditation. Oh, it might be it. It looks
I
big.
don't think so.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
You got the secret.
I did.
Now I gotta bleep that out. You said a
Sorry.
bad word. Beep.
Oh,
You got the secret.
God. I did.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, we got the secret.
I don't think we've ever pulled a
Look
secret
at
from a
that.
box before.
Look at that. This is phenomenal.
Yeah.
This is
definitely worth dropping the
this
F-bomb.
this is good.
That's so
Look
good.
how good that is. Look at the shine on the Mando helmet.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you
that.
just got the secret. That's so crazy.
Look at that. So cute.
That is why. That is the secret. My gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, you better
So
work. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm excited.
Wait, show them the card too. Does it say that it's the secret?
Yeah, it has to be.
Din Djarin helmet. Wow, Nini. Good job. Well done, Diva.
How many of these are there?
There are
One.
3, 6, 9.
No, 1 out of 144.
Where do you see that?
Right there on the green.
Oh, 1 in every 144 boxes? There's one
Yeah.
seat. Oh, wow.
One secret in every 144.
Work. Okay.
Wow.
Imagine
So-
this another secret. All right, our first ever
So,
secret. Very
we're
cool.
keeping this.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
All right, my turn. Come
Oh
on,
my
let it be
God,
the
this
cookie
is
one.
So cute.
I need it to be that cookie.
Oh, I love Grogu.
Okay. I can't get them out. Jeez Louise.
Oh my God, can you imagine if we have another one?
No, this is definitely not a. Yeah, definitely not, because it doesn't feel as chubby.
No.
Okay, and then 1, 2. All right, let's see who it is. Okay, we got
okay.
this Grogu.
Okay.
There are some accessories in here. So this one is.
The force push.
Is this Force Push?
Yeah, force push. Yeah.
Oh, it is Force
It's Force
Push.
Push, yeah.
Oh, but he comes with the little cookie.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
So
I like
You
it.
got the cookie.
Should I build it all here right now?
Yeah, build
okay.
it.
Okay, so he does come with a little stand.
Oh my God.
Oh man, we're gonna have to collect these all. I'm sorry.
They're so cute.
So
Yeah,
he stands
I
on
want all of
this,
them.
right? Here, let's lower this camera. Okay, so he stands on that, and then he does have a little stand to hold the little circular thing here. It's a lot of little props, so you could switch them in and out to make it look like he's levitating with the force. So he's lifting this one. That's so ridiculous, I love it. And then he also comes with the little Grogu cookie. So I'm happy, at least the cookies are represented in this little Grogu.
I want all of them.
I know, we're gonna get them all.
They're so freaking cute.
We've got the little octopus, little tiny leg. So again, you can switch them in and out and make Grogu levitate whatever you want there. I also have a little fruit here. I think this is the fruit from Rebels. The one that Ezra was stealing. Okay, cool. And then here is the little frog that Grogu eats. Oh, these are really cute.
So cute.
And then we have this little ball here, which is just a little ball.
Oh my God, Finnick with all these little.
I know, we
Yeah,
gotta be
can't,
careful.
can't.
We gotta be real careful. But this is so stinking cute. Congratulations on getting the secret, sir. That is insane. That is absolutely insane.
This is a good sign if I got the secret.
Yeah.
I have the touch.
Yeah, for sure.
I have the touch.
And then here's the card for the Force Push Grogu. All right, keep
So
these
cute.
cards. That's really cool.
So cute.
That is so cool. Well done. Well done. We didn't get full board bingo, but we definitely
This is
won today.
great, yeah.
For sure.
Oh my god, they're so adorable.
Oh, man. Well done.
So cute.
Alrighty, friends. So that is going to do it for our time playing Pin Bingo here at the Magic Kingdom Resort area. Tony, high five. Thank you so much for joining us.
Man, this is
and
great.
well
Look
done
at that.
on the Grogu.
We got five really total, 5 ways that we won.
Yeah,
So
that was
not
awesome.
a full board, but I think it was pretty good.
A win is a win.
Yeah.
A win is a win. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. I'm the cockroach of the internet. You can find me.
Just about anywhere and everywhere. And friends, check out Pin Trading with all the updates of the
Oh yeah,
Android.
that's right.
Yeah,
the Pin
check them
Trading
out.
app is now available on the Android, so make sure you download that. It's
you
awesome. Awesome. Also, the updates that are coming for that, I can't wait to
Amazing.
talk about it. I gotta wait for them to release before I can say anything, but they
Oh.
did give me a.
But they come out on my Android already, right?
Did they? I'm not sure. I'll look into it, but I don't want to say anything just yet and then get in trouble. So.
Oh, okay. Yikes.
Alrighty, friends. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.